Welcome, and thank you for taking the time to watch this recording. This is the first time we're delivering a workshop purely as a video. We know we ask parents to come into school quite often, so moving forward, we'll be mixing things up. Some sessions will be in person, and others will be shared as recordings like this one. In this session, we'll walk you through how we keep you informed about your child's progress, covering statutory requirements, good practices, and the extra steps we take to keep you involved. We hope you find this helpful, and as always, we welcome your feedback. This slide gives a quick overview of the statutory minimum requirements for reporting and sharing feedback with you throughout the year. Let's walk through each one. EYFS profile in reception. By the end of reception, we provide a summary of your child's development through the early years foundation stage profile. This gives you insight into their progress across key areas such as communication, physical development, and early literacy and numeracy skills. Year 1, Phonics Screening Check Results. In Year 1, your child will take the Phonics Screening Check, which assesses their ability to read 40 words out loud, some real and some nonsense, testing their phonics decoding skills. At St Mary's, we expect all children to pass this check. However, if your child doesn't meet the expected standard, we will offer them targeted phonics support and another opportunity to take the check in Year 2. Year 4, Multiplication Tables Check Results. In Year 4, children will complete the online multiplication tables check, consisting of 25 questions with 6 seconds to answer each one. This ensures they are fluent with times tables up to 12 times 12. After the check, we share the results with you, giving insight into your child's mathematical fluency. Year 6, SATs results. At the end of Year 6, children complete their SATs, which include formal tests in reading, mathematics, and grammar, punctuation, and spelling. Alongside these tests, teachers assess your child's writing and science to provide a well-rounded picture of their learning. Both the test scores and teacher assessments are reported to you, and these results are also sent to your child's secondary school to help them tailor their support as your child transitions into Year 7. End of year report. Every child receives a written report at the end of the school year, which summarises their achievements and progress across all subjects, as well as their attendance. This report goes beyond the minimum requirements by offering a thorough reflection of your child's personal development and successes. Parent-teacher meetings. Schools must offer at least one formal meeting each year for parents and teachers to discuss progress and any concerns. At St Mary's, we go further by providing multiple opportunities throughout the year to keep you involved in your child's learning. We will explain the details of these meetings in a little bit more detail on the next few slides. Attendance reporting. Attendance is monitored closely, and we report both authorised and unauthorised absences as part of your child's annual review. SEND reports. For children with special educational needs or disabilities, statutory requirements include parental involvement. Parents must be involved in decision-making regarding their child's SEND provision as outlined in the Children and Families Act 2014. Annual review of an EHCP. If your child has an education, health and care plan, an annual review must include parents, the child and relevant professionals. SEND support communication. Schools must inform parents when their child is placed on the SEND support and keep them updated throughout the assess, plan, do review cycle. These are the statutory minimum expectations, but we are committed to going above and beyond to ensure you are fully informed and involved in your child's learning journey. In the next few slides, I will share how we go above and beyond the statutory requirements to keep you informed and involved in your child's education. Meet the Teacher sessions. At the beginning of each academic year, we hold Meet the Teacher sessions. These are valuable opportunities for parents to meet their child's teacher, discuss goals and expectations, the timetable, and learn how we can work together to support your child's learning journey. It's a chance to establish a positive partnership right from the start. Twice yearly parent consultations. We conduct two parent consultations each year, one in the autumn term and another in the spring term. These meetings are designed to give you a comprehensive update on your child's progress and to address any concerns you may have. During one of our parent rep meetings last year, some of you expressed interest in increasing the length of these consultations. While extending these consultations would require a third evening for our staff, which would exceed their directed hours, we are committed to ensuring these meetings are effective and beneficial for you, which is why this year we've added in a pre-consultation report. This is to enhance your experience further. We will provide a short report 1 week before each consultation. This report will summarise key areas of your child's progress, helping to guide your conversations with the teachers. It will give you the opportunity to consider any questions you would like to ask, ensuring you get the most out of these meetings. For this term, in years 1 to 6, the pre-consultation report will look like the one you can see on the screen. Firstly, it includes a section that shows your child's attendance. Please remember that we have 2 sessions in a day. Maintaining good attendance is crucial for your child's overall learning experiences. The government has set clear expectations for attendance, stating that children should aim for at least 96% attendance throughout the school year. Regular attendance not only supports academic success, but also promotes social development. If you would like more information on attendance expectations, you can visit our website where we explain this in more detail. We also highlight behaviours for learning, which is a key focus for us this year. These behaviours underpin learning and are essential for your child's success. If these behaviours are not at the expected level, this can create barriers to learning. On the report, you will see that expected is represented as a score of 2. During the course of this year, we will be sharing more information about executive functioning skills, as these play a vital role in your child's learning behaviours. These skills help children manage their time, maintain attention, stay organised, and complete tasks effectively. In addition, there are 3 specific targets outlined in the report, one for reading, one for writing, and one for maths. These targets represent the areas where we are actively working on with your child in school, and they are something you can support us with at home. We encourage you to engage with these targets to help reinforce learning outside of the classroom. In addition to the information on the previous page, for children in Year 1 and those in Year 2 who didn't meet the expected standard in the phonics screening check, we have also included their most recent phonics assessment results. Each half term, we assess the children using the assessments from our phonics programme, Unlocking Letters and Sounds. This allows us to closely track their progress and identify areas that need further support. For Year 1, this half term, the children have been consolidating and applying their learning up to Phase 4 sounds. They've been practicing identifying these sounds within words and using them accurately when writing. This focus ensures they are building a strong foundation for both reading and spelling. These assessments help us tailor our teaching to meet each child's needs and ensure they are well equipped and prepared for future learning. In Year 4, you'll also receive additional information about your child's progress with the multiplication tables check. As shown here, your child will complete 3 practice checks throughout the year. This term, you'll receive the results from the first practice check, along with an overview of what we expect most children to achieve by October of Year 4. These benchmarks help ensure that your child is on track to achieve full marks by June, when the official check takes place. We use these practice checks to identify areas where additional support may be needed and to build the children's confidence as they work towards mastering all of their times tables. In Year 6, your child will complete past SATs papers 3 times throughout the year. After each round, we'll share the results with you so that you can understand where your child currently stands. As shown here, you will receive the raw score, the scaled score, and an indication of whether your child is working towards, working at the expected standard, or working at greater depth. We use this data to tailor our support, ensuring that all children are in the best position to succeed in their SATs in May. After half term, we'll begin additional booster sessions, running one morning before school per week to focus on key areas. Specific children will be invited based on their results and specific areas we want to focus on. Each group will be for a half term. We'll also be running in-school interventions for different children to further support their progress. To meet the expected standard, a pupil needs to achieve a scaled score of 100. While we place a strong emphasis on preparing children for the SATs, as these are an important measure for being secondary school ready, we are equally focused on preparing them for secondary school in other ways. That's why we've been working really hard to develop a range of enrichment opportunities across the school, ensuring your child is ready to thrive both academically and personally as they move on to the next stage of their education. In reception, our focus for the report and parent consultation is primarily on how your child has settled into formal schooling. The report follows the same structure as the rest of the school, including information about attendance. At St Mary's, we expect the same level of attendance even if your child hasn't yet turned 5. This is to ensure they don't miss out on valuable learning experiences that their peers receive. One slight difference in the reception report is our focus on prerequisites for learning, rather than behaviours for learning. These are essential behaviours and skills that help your child access learning in school. We've used language in the report that we also use with your child in class, and we encourage you to use the same at home to support their development. Some examples include, I can sit and listen during carpet time for 5 minutes. I can tidy up. I can put on and zip up my coat. I can organize my things. I can use kind hands and feet. These are foundational skills for learning, and we truly value your support in helping your child master them at home as well. The report also highlights your child's strengths and outlines key next steps to support their continued growth. In addition, we've included your child's first phonics assessment. The layout of the phonics report may look slightly different from the example shown here, as only one colour will have been used so far to indicate where your child is currently working. By this stage, we would expect children to be working on Phase 1 outcomes, such as developing oral blending and sound discrimination, and progressing into Phase 2, where they begin identifying initial sounds and blending them together to read simple CVC words. The early stages of reception are crucial for laying the foundation for future learning, and we want to ensure that, together, we help your child thrive during this important time. Let's continue to have a look at the variety of ways we keep you informed and engaged with your child's learning and achievements throughout the year. Parent book look opportunities. Every half term, we invite you into school for a book look. This is your chance to see your child's work firsthand, celebrate their progress, and have meaningful conversations with them about their learning. The first one for this academic year will be at the parent consultations, where you can either come in before your appointment to have a look at their work or afterwards. Class blogs on the website. Each class has a blog on our website, where every Friday we post updates, photos, and highlights of activities from the week. We also give you information about the following week so that you can prepare your child either with specific equipment or in general about their learning. This is a great way to stay connected with what's happening in the classroom. Achievements and recognition. We love celebrating children's successes. If they go above and beyond, you will receive a special email letting you know why your child received their above and beyond sticker. Over the course of the year, all children will receive a certificate to recognise a specific achievement. Regular newsletters and emails. Our newsletters and regular emails keep you up to date with important information and upcoming events. The newsletter includes important information about dates and key events, as well as giving you an idea of what has been happening in school. Informal communication at pickup time. Teachers are always available for a quick informal chat after school at pickup. Parent workshops. We run workshops every half term based on key development areas in the school. These sessions help you to support your child's learning at home and stay aligned with what we are focusing on in class and as a school. Parent coffee mornings with a wellbeing focus. Every half term we host coffee mornings focused on well-being, providing a relaxed space to connect with other parents and talk about ways to support both our children and ourselves. Coffee and chat sessions with me. Each term, I hold a coffee and chat session during week 7, available both in the morning and evening. These are an open one-to-one session where we can discuss any ideas, feedback, or any concerns that you may have. We operate an open door policy, meaning you can always arrange an informal meeting with your child's class teacher, our Senko Mrs. Budd, Mrs. Bartram, or myself. Whether you have a concern or simply want to discuss your child's progress, we're here to support you. We meet with parent representatives every half term. These meetings allow us to hear your feedback directly, ensuring that parents have a voice in shaping what we do here at St Mary's. Our new short reports a week prior to parent consultations is an example of this feedback. We also conduct regular surveys to better understand your opinions and adapt our practices accordingly. For example, based on past feedback, we've adjusted some of our communication methods and events to better suit your needs. We've changed and upgraded our offer at Breakfast Club, as well as the different activities we run in JD Club after school. Throughout the year, we offer many opportunities for you to come into school. These include events like our art exhibition, sports day, carol and Easter services, nativity performances, and our new music concert at the end of the year. We love having parents involved in these moments to celebrate the children's achievements. We make use of various apps and technology to provide you with instant feedback on your child's progress. This ensures you stay updated in real time and can be involved in their learning journey as it happens. We've just introduced Doodle Learning, which has an app for a child, a parent, and staff so that you can see how your child is developing. Send reports and workshop. For children with special educational needs, we provide detailed SEND reports that outline your child's progress and the support in place to help them thrive. To give you a deeper understanding of how we approach SEND at St Mary's, we will be sending out a recording similar to this one over the next few weeks. At St Mary's, we truly value the partnership between home and school, and your involvement is essential to your child's success and well-being. Whether it's through formal meetings, informal chats, or school events, we're committed to keeping you informed and working closely with you. If you have any further questions or suggestions, please feel free to reach out to your child's teacher, our Senko Mrs. Budd, Mrs. Bartram, or myself. We're always happy to listen and work together to support your child. Thank you again for your support and for being an active part of our school community. We look forward to seeing you soon, whether that's at next week's parent consultation for Key Stage 1, a workshop, or one of our upcoming events. Please remember that next week, week 7, I have a coffee and chat session. Please email me if you'd like to pop in. Thank you for taking your time to listen to this presentation. We hope it's given you a clear picture of how we communicate and share your child's progress throughout the year.